Good morning. Today is Wednesday, the 31st, last day of October. Always sad to see it go. I can't believe we have already gone through 10 months of this year. Where has it gone? Anyway, I thought I'd show you my breakfast here. Lately, I haven't been in the mood for breakfast foods. I've been having turkey sandwiches, turkey wraps also. Same difference, right? So today I have one that's a little different. I have my last two pieces of bread, and they are both the crust. I turn it this way so that it doesn't look like a crust on the top. And I have the last two pieces of deli turkey, and I decided to add a slice of the Velveeta cheese. And I've got a little of the light mayonnaise on this piece of bread and some Hellmann's Dijonnaise on this piece of bread. See, my cheese can't touch the mayonnaise, okay? So the turkey is touching the mayonnaise on this side, and the cheese is touching the Dijonnaise mustard on this side, and then everything will be copacetic. So this is, I'm going to call it 3 points, even though I don't have a whole tablespoon of mayonnaise on there. I'm still going to call it 3 points instead of 2. And I have some unsweetened applesauce with the sprinkling of cinnamon. That's all 0. I've got a little bit of coffee left here, and I have my new favorite drink. This is all it makes if you're going to have one serving. It is a half a cup of unsweetened almond milk, and I have the vanilla in here, which is 0 points. And then it is a half a cup of this Oregon chai tea latte, sugar-free, 0 points for half a cup. And you could serve it hot or cold. And my mother and I had it yesterday on ice for the first time. And the first thing I said when I took my first sip was eggnog. It has the same spices in here, warm spices, as eggnog. If you hate everything about eggnog, you might not like this, but this is absolutely delicious. And that's what I'm having this morning to take my pills and stuff. Oh, and I just thought I'd show you this. Weight Watching Mama hauled this last week, and she said it was delicious. It's just a black tea concentrate. Just add milk. So the milk that you use will depend on the points that you have, and since I used half a cup of unsweetened almond milk, it is 0 points. So anyway, I have to get ready and leave soon to pick up my mother and take her somewhere for a little bit. And we'll talk when I get back, because I have a couple little things to say. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Hi. I am home. I told you earlier at breakfast that I was taking my mother out. We had a quick errand to run, and then on the way home we were passing Panera's, and I said, let's go to lunch at Panera's. So I got the Southwest Chili Lime Chicken Ranch Salad. I got the half size like I always do, and it's 8 points for the whole thing. It's got the dressing included. It has avocado. It has tortilla strips, and I'm sure it's just those 3 things that bring it up to the 8 points, because everything else in it I'm assuming is free. And it is delicious. It's my most favorite salad. I just love it. I hope they always have it. And then I got the apple. Where's the, it's over there. I just throw the apple in my purse and bring it home. I don't like to eat fruit that hasn't been washed. You know, I don't know what they do with those apples or how many people touched them before I got to it. So I'm going to give it a scrub, and then I'm going to peel it, because that's what I do. But not now. And I had some Diet Coke. I still have it over there. That's what I wanted today, a diet soda, because I really love the fountain sodas. I don't really, you know, they just taste a lot more refreshing than the soda that you get in a bottle or a can. Don't mind my corner. I just realized it. I just cleared off all my birthday cards and started putting stuff away, and this is what I have left. And I still have 3 things of balloons. There's one behind me. You see how they're starting to hang upside down? But the Mylar ones are still doing good. And then over here, I still have 1 and 2. There's one on a chair and one up there. All 3 bundles of balloons I still have, and some of the regular ones are still up, and some of them, like you can see the green one, it's upside down. Those balloons were guaranteed to last 10 to 12 hours, and it has been 14 days, and they're still up. I already took my favorite Mylar balloon that said happy birthday, cut it off. I don't know which one I cut it off of, and put it in my room, because those Mylars last for months. And the rest of them I'm just going to take the scissors to as soon as I'm finished here and just get rid of them now. It's time. But I'm going to leave the autumn decorations up, obviously, for another month. Can you believe today is the last day of October? What happened? What happened? It's gone. 2 more months for the year, and then we start all over again. Makes no sense. So anyway, delicious lunch. Yesterday, did I go anywhere? What did I do yesterday? I don't remember. Yes, that's right. I went out shopping and I bought planners. And because the video before this will explain that, what I was shopping for. I found what I was looking for the most part, and a bunch of accessories, and I thought I would just do a separate video on that. So if you love planning, if you're interested in planning, if you don't know what planners, happy planners are, or you're curious about starting, stay tuned for that video. I'm gonna make that. And ooh, there they all are sitting on that black chair. I'm so excited. Anyway, yesterday I came home and I called my mom. I'm like, do you want to come over for dinner? I said, excuse me, I just burped. I said, I have some planners to show you. I want you to see them. And I think I want to make that pasta fagioli soup. Fagioli. I was told it's fagioli. See, she said sure. So I whipped that soup together in an hour. She lives 10 minutes away and she was here in 20 minutes. And by the time she got here, the soup was put together in the bowl, in the pot, simmering away. We just had to wait until the vegetables, you know, the carrots and celery were soft enough to eat, because I don't think you know this about my mother, but she has no teeth, 0 teeth. I just realized I still have my jacket on. It's a cardigan, it's gray, a light gray, very thin, very soft. I just picked it up the other day at Small Mart because I only have black and I wanted a different color. And I'm wearing charcoal gray pants with this, so I just thought the gray one would go good with it today. Anyway, who cares? So I made the pasta fagioli soup with the ground turkey. And I got 6 servings out of the pot for 2 points a serving, and I got it from the PrepWhispers. So if you're interested in seeing how it's made, you can pop into her channel. But I only made half the amount because she made this huge crock pot full. It was so big she couldn't even put the pasta in it. She had to cook the pasta separately and put it in. So I just made half that much, and I made it on the stovetop, and it was ready in an hour, and we were amazed at how delicious it tasted. She's like, you have to make this again. Absolutely. I said, maybe next time I'll double it, and then I'll have even more to send home with her. I sent her home with a couple servings, and then I put 3 servings in the refrigerator, so that's 5, and then we each had a serving for dinner, so that's 7. But her servings are a little smaller, the 2 that I gave her, because she had gastric sleeve a few years ago, so she doesn't necessarily need to eat as much. So I would just say a healthy 6 servings instead of the 7 came from that pot. And I can double it. I'll just get my I made it in what I call a chili pot, but it's like a 5-quart Dutch oven. I'll just make it in my small stock pot. I have a smaller stock pot, not a big one, but I'll just do that because I don't like to use the crock pot if I'm going to be home, unless it's like a pork roast or something. I don't need to use a crock pot for stuff like that. It's great for people who have to dump and go to work and come home to a finished meal. That's great, but I don't need that. My chili, my soups, they can be done at no time on the stove. So delicious recipe, I highly recommend it. And where she used ground beef, I used the ground turkey. And that was the biggest change. I can't really think. Let me go back to my recipe to see the biggest change. Yeah, that was about it. Otherwise, I used everything that she said was in there. I just used smaller amounts, you know. So, and I put it in my in the Weight Watcher app in the recipe builder, and it came up to 2 points each. So, let's see. I did something today, and I think I mentioned it before. In Weight Watchers, we were talking about changing your day of the week that you weigh yourself. That the day that you weigh yourself could be different than your meeting day. And I like Thursday for my meetings because it's the only day of the week where they meet at a time that I want to go. The 10-something or the 12-something. I could hit up either one of those on Thursdays. The rest of the week, it's either too early in the morning for me because I'm not a morning person, or it's like 6:30 in the evening when I just want to be home and not go out. And who in their right mind would go somewhere at 6:30 in the evening and weigh themselves after they've had at least breakfast and lunch and probably a snack? No, no, no. That was Luna. She's in her mother's room now, but her mother's not home. So anyway, today I was telling my mother about it at lunch, and I'm like, you know what? I wonder what will happen if I change it right now. So I changed it, and I changed it to Saturday. I want to get up in the morning, and at some point before I have breakfast, which is close to noon, I will weigh myself as naked as possible. And that is the weight that I will manually put into my app every Saturday. And then I will eat, if there's anything that I want to eat, if I want to go out and eat. Like after church on Sunday, I'm not stuck eating either the chef salad or the fish. I could have the tuna salad sandwich with French fries if I want, or the fish and chips with the battered fish. You know what I mean? And not worry about it. Because the weekend's here, and for most of the meals I'll eat good. I'll have good breakfasts, I'll go to church, I'll have my salads, whatever. But come Monday, then it's sticking within my 23 points through Friday. So, because lately, I'm telling you, when I've been weighing in on Thursday morning, or Thursday 12:15 is when the meetings start, I feel like it's a free-for-all. Like, okay, I've been weighed in, now I can go eat. You know, I always felt that way too. Every 3 months when I give blood for my A1C to see what my sugar is, then I'm like, let's go get donuts. Because it's okay if my sugar rises a little, because it's not going to reflect the results that they just took from the blood they just took. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel that way every Thursday. It's like, all right, what's for lunch? And then it goes into Friday, and then there's the weekend, and Chrissy's off one of those days, and let's go out to eat, and we're at Chili's, and I had fajitas with sour cream, and then Monday comes, and I'm like, great, I've got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to eat good before I weigh in on Thursday. It's a mind thing. It's a mind game. It's messing with me. So I decided, fine, I'm going to give myself the weekends. I'm going to get up on Saturday and I'm going to weigh myself. And that's going to be my true weight from now on. Every Thursday before I eat breakfast, I will weigh myself and I will put that in my phone. I keep wanting to pick up my phone and show you, but this is my case. I have to take my case off every time I want to put my phone up on that thing, and it flips on and off easily. This one's clear with it trimmed in pink, and that's my pop socket of choice. So I couldn't change it now if I wanted to because I can't get this sucker off. Once you put them on, they're on there good. I like them. Anyway, so I can't show you my phone because I'm on it. What? You were just outside. You were just out. I love you. I have to give, that was Luna, I have to give Gracie Lou a bath today because I promised her one. This is the warmest day of the week. So that's what we're going to do. And if I need to, I might blow dry her because I haven't turned the heat on yet. and I'm not gonna need to because it's nice out today. But she's never been blow dried before, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I could just lock her in the bathroom with me, hold her tight, and turn it on. And we'll see if I live through it or not. I don't know. But I just don't want her to be cold, you know. Anyway, back to what I was saying. It's a mind game. So I'm going to weigh myself on Saturday before I go anywhere or do anything. And I'll have my nice breakfast, and then I will be, I don't want to say careless. I will track as much as possible. But if I want to go out and eat that thing at that place, whatever it is for the week, like Chinese or whatever, then I will have it for that day. And I'll go wherever I want after church and not worry about just getting that one stupid salad or fish dinner, because that's what I was limiting myself to. Because come Sunday, I had already eaten things I shouldn't have Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So then I told my mother on Monday through Friday, when I'm eating within the 23 points for the day, if I go out to eat, I can go to Panera and I can get that 8-point salad like I did today. It's well within my points for the day. I have plenty of points for dinner, and I'm gonna have some more of that soup and a salad again with dinner. And I'm still gonna have points left over for ice cream if I want. I've got some vanilla Halo Top. And then if I want to go to that diner during the week, Monday through Friday, and get that chef salad or that fish meal with the vegetables and the little salad, I can do that then by choice and still be within my 23 points for the day. Do you see what I'm saying? I've got 5 whole days. It's a mind thing. But I feel really good about the change, and I'm excited to get it started. So I said, I don't know what day of the week I'm supposed to change it to, so let's just change it now. And I changed it while we were in the restaurant, and boom, it changed the days across the top. Now it goes from Saturday through Friday, and it also changed my weeklies. It took it up to 54 weeklies. I didn't even have any weeklies left for this week. I didn't, because I was bad. And my weeklies were in the minus. And the last place that I went to eat with my mother at Perkins on Sunday, I didn't even track it because I didn't know how. I didn't know what to put in for it, so I just didn't bother. So I was probably for the week like minus 50 or 60, I don't know, depending on what that meal was. I don't know what that meal was. Maybe not that bad, maybe minus 50 at the most. But anyway, I didn't track it, so it stayed what it was. But now I've got 54 weeklies to last me till Saturday, which I have no intentions of touching them. They're just gonna be wasted, you know. So today is Wednesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'll continue eating like I've been the last few days, and that'll be great. Now here's the question. What do you do when you go to meetings when they weigh you? Because when they weigh you at the meeting, it automatically shows up on your phone. I did it again. I showed you my phone and there's no phone. Stop it. So I could do one of two things. I could totally ignore it, or I could take it out. I could delete it if I want to. So I thought, because it's not going to be my true weight. Once I start weighing myself every Saturday, Saturday will be my true weight. And anything in between, as you know, we go up and down, we fluctuate every day. I don't have to count Thursday's weight if I don't want to. I can delete the weight that Weight Watchers put in the app for me. So if it shows me down, maybe I'll leave it. If it shows me up, maybe I'll delete it. I just want to make sure I keep my Saturdays, whatever my weight is, whether I gained or lost, my Saturday's weight will be put in manually and will stay there. So my leader has his on different days as well. So the day that he weighs in is different than the day that he starts his week, his Weight Watcher week. So my Weight Watcher week is now going to be Saturday through Friday, and I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to start it. The last thing I wanted to mention was this lipstick. I'm wearing it. I don't know if you can see it. That's because it's nude. I like it. I can see it in the mirror. It stays on pretty good. When I'm gonna eat, I take a napkin and I remove, if I have any of the glossy top, I remove it, and after I'm done eating, I still have the regular lipstick color on my lips still. So I've been keeping the white stick. I've been keeping this in my purse and this in my bathroom in the box. I don't know why I still keep the box, but I do. I would definitely get this again in this color, but I'm afraid to get it in a bolder color, because when this starts to fade away inside the bottom of my top lip and the top of my bottom lip, you know, you can't really see it because this color is practically a dead ringer to my lip color, which is what I've been looking for ages. But there's just some glitter and shine to my nails, and when you're talking to me, when you're looking at me up close, it's very obvious that I'm wearing lipstick, which is what I want. And then you can just, like after you finish eating, you can put this on again. That's why I keep this in my purse. So I'm gonna get another one in the nude, definitely. Nude chair. That's weird. Number 593. And I may look and see if they have another color a little off. They had this, some kind of a spice latte. It sounds seasonal, you know what I mean? So maybe I'll try that, or something with a little more pink in it. Sometimes I like to wear pink when I'm wearing blues and stuff. And we'll see. That's what I'm afraid of. When it starts to wear off, are you going to see my lip color there in the middle? That's what I try to avoid. I don't want to have to take this with me all the time and keep reapplying, because I might as well just keep using my cheap $5 lipstick if I have to keep reapplying. So, but if I end up with just the nude and this is my main color most of the time, I think I'm going to be happy with it. There is another brand. My mother got one where each side is different. The color is on this side, and over here is the top coat. And she got it in a kind of a bold pink, and she says she likes it. And it was the same $7 or $8. So there are others to try, but I'm definitely going to get another nude. Not right now. When I see myself getting low, I will just go ahead and get it. But it'll be nice to have a second one of these, because I could keep this, one of them in my purse at all times, and then the other one in the bathroom. But I do like it, so I am gonna get another nude. If you guys have tried it and you've tried other colors or another type of thing like this, let me know what the brand is and what your favorite colors are, because I'd like to start experimenting with this kind of all-day wear that I never even knew existed until recently. So I think that's it for my updates. You saw my breakfast. I told you about my delicious 8-point salad for lunch, and I'm having soup and salad at home here for dinner. So that's gonna be like a 5 or 6 point dinner. I'll make my blue dot. I got a blue dot on Monday, Tuesday, and I'll get it Wednesday. See, that's my goal. Blue dots Monday through Friday. And then if I don't get a blue dot Saturday or Sunday, and I use some weeklies, okay. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I feel like I need. I feel like that'll help get me back on track. That's what I need. So we're gonna see. I'm excited. Now tomorrow when I weigh in, whatever it is what it is, because like I said, I didn't do really good, but I did get on the scale this morning because it was the last day of the month and I need to report to Gina what my weight is, and it was 229.8, and that was 0.8 pounds less than what I weighed at Weight Watchers last Thursday. So hopefully I will have some kind of a loss when I go there tomorrow after breakfast. We'll see. I might go to the earlier one, skip breakfast and go to the earlier one, because I don't have a Walmart pickup afterwards. So I'm free to go to the earlier one then if I want to. So we'll see. Weigh myself before I eat. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. It's all a mind game. But anyway, right now for this week, I'm at a 0.8 loss, which is better than nothing. But it isn't the 3.8 that I was hoping for. So I can honestly say I did not reach my goal at the end of the month for losing the 7.6 pounds that I gained during my birthday break. Well, I'll just keep trying. If I didn't get it this week, I'll get it next week, because I've changed everything now to Saturdays and I'm excited. All right, I've talked for 23 minutes and I still have a bunch of stuff to add to this, and that's terrible. So I'm gonna go, and I'll talk to you tomorrow for Weight Watchers. Until then, you know, be blessed. Gracie Lou. Aw, you like bubble baths? I'm done soaping her up. And now we're gonna go ahead and rinse her. She just stands, she straddles the two sinks because we got two sinks here. The last sink was better because it was just one sink, but I didn't have a hose like I do here. So I can use the hose, and we also use a cup when necessary. That's what I had to do in the last place. I had 2 cups going all the time. But she's a good girl. She just stands here and lets me do what I gotta do. I don't wash her face. I do wet her face and her head, but I don't wash her face. I just give her a good wet down, and then a good lathering, and then a good rinse. Want me to rinse your butt? Yeah. It's like a butt rub and a rinse all at once. You good girl. Oh, your mommy's good girl. I love you so much. You're gonna smell purple again, just for today. All right, I need 2 hands now. Bye.